Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and may I just say I have an extremely large Bath & Body Works SAS haul. That's right, all of my packages have arrived finally. Some of these took forever to come to me, so I know it's a busy time of year, but I can't wait to share with you guys what I did pick up because it's a lot. It's probably one of the largest hauls I've ever done. Let's just discuss the elephant in the room, and that is my voice. It is very husky, if you will, just still getting through having the cold flu bug that I had starting the night of New Year's Eve, of course. Now I'm on the receiving end where your throat feels like a cotton ball and every time you breathe you want to cough. The joys. But I'm on the mend, so that's all that matters. Before we get started on the haul, you guys, I want to share with you guys what I do have all over my nails and what is on my lips, because you know, if I don't tell you, you always ask. What's on my lips is the color Primrose, and this is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump by Tarte. And it's one of those maracuja, like it's super glossy. I don't recommend putting these in your bag in the summertime in the heat. I would definitely put this right now. It's in the winter. It's about to be like -13 up here in Canada shortly. Provides a really nice juicy like lip gloss without actually being a full-on gloss tube. Love this color. What I do have all over my nails is from ILMP. This is one of the newest collections that they dropped just before the end of the year 2023. This is in the color Starlight, and it's one of those beautiful, deeper, almost turquoise, but more leaning a gray blue. Some flecks in it that do fleck to like blue and green and silver, and I absolutely love it. You guys know that coming up, I'm gonna have a big rundown collection of ILMP, and my Hollow Taco collection is gonna be coming up here. They're two very large collections, at least in my mind, so it may be a couple parts each, but I do love ILMP very much. All right, let's get started into this haul. I have been so excited. I've actually had this sitting. I have the box right here. I have been sitting on this haul now for 3-4 days, but I was waiting for one other box to come in. So my first order I placed right at like midnight or whenever they allowed us to place the order on Boxing Day, and it didn't arrive until like January 6th, January 7th, something like that, maybe the 8th. And the second box I ordered like a day or two later when I saw some other things, and it just arrived. That's why this is taking so long. This is likely my only haul over SAS, but what I will say, I'm very excited to announce, being Canadian, we don't normally get coupons at all, especially when you place an order online. First of all, let me just, a small rant here. When it comes to ordering, doesn't matter US or Canada, Bath & Body Works, if you spend so much money, your shipping should be waived. It should be free within the country you live. That bothers me because I did spend a lot of money, even though obviously I got all this on sale. I don't understand why I have to spend $10 for shipping, especially when you place a huge order. And because I had 3 separate boxes, I got 3 different coupons. Now, even though one of my orders, it's just one order, it came in 2 different boxes, and clearly they obviously just filled the boxes up with coupons, regardless of whether that box was going to be a 1 of 2 or a 2 of 2. They just filled them all up. Now, that said, this is the renewed, reformulated, reimagined, coming soon to all reformulated body care and in fragrances you know and love. So obviously they're going to be redoing their body care. I don't buy a lot of body care, I buy some, and I'm going to try to get through some of my Lush first before I dive into that. But these coupons are 20% off my entire purchase, and it has individual codes on it, so I'm going to definitely take advantage of that. And the dates are a ginormous date here. This is to be valid for or between January 15th and May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So that's a huge amount of time that you can spend it by using these. So I'm very, very happy about that. All right, let's start off with some like odds and ends. Things I didn't buy as many. I did buy multiples of everything, but these items I didn't buy as many, and that they are their socks. I haven't got my hands on the Shea socks in so long. So these are the Shea infused lounge socks, and this is Merry and Bright. These were so inexpensive. They do have the little grippies on the bottom, which drive me a bit crazy when they start falling off. I'll get over it, but these are so soft. I think they were only like $2 or $3, like $3, let's say Canadian, which was wonderful. And the other one I got was Baking Spirits Bright. So the choo-choo train with the gingerbread man on the back. So again, I love these socks. They were originally $9.95. I want to say they were about 75% off. And like I said, I think I only paid like $3 for each pair. So that's pretty crazy. And up next, I have a bunch of wallflowers. Now I decided to pick up some. There's more in my cart because they just obviously dropped some new ones for spring that I have my eye on, but I'm just waiting for a better sale or if it's still around by the 15th of January, I'm placing an order. So anyway, with that being said, I did purchase some wallflower bulbs. I love these. I only use them in 2 different areas in my home. One of them is in the laundry room. One of them is near the dining room, just because these scents just throw like crazy. So anyway, I bought 2 of these strawberry pound cake refillables. So they're double in each. Again, they were at a very good price, so I just really wanted to get them. I love this scent. I have had this scent before, and I always just like, it smells so good. Like this one and Frosted Cranberry, probably 2 of my favorite ones, especially this time of year. Love them. Then I got this one for my laundry room. This is the White Tea and Sage. This is, again, is the refillables. There's 2 of them here. Love them. And for me, they last a little over a month, generally speaking. And I always pull them out of the plug-ins when there's a little bit of juice left in them. For safety reasons, I just like to make sure that they're being drained dry. And maybe some people might find that wasteful, but you got to remember it when there's no juice in there, what is it? It could spark a fire, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I was a firefighter, and my mom also did work in insurance, and she, between not necessarily Bath and Body Works, there were other companies that you can get at Walmart that did the same thing, that caused fires in people's homes. So it's really important for us to take a look at making sure that we get to maybe pull it out near the bottom, but not completely drained. And then the last set of wallflower bulbs that I have, my voice is so sexy right now, oh my god, are the Waikiki Beach Coconut, and they're the same scent. And I think I will be using these ones in the summer. They were a great sale, so I wanted to get some. All right, so now I just had to move them out of the box that they were sitting in, and I have no idea where I'm gonna put all of these, you guys. I have 20 hand soaps. And not just that, I have 20 hand soaps sitting right here, but I have about 15 in my cart right now with all these new scents that they've just dropped. So I'm like, holy crap. So I kind of blacked out, I think, when it came to hand soaps. I bought lots of multiples, like a lot. So, and then there were some that I just bought one or 2 of each. So, and if you don't see a scent that you thought I might like, it's likely because it's in my cart right now. And when I keep going back to the cart, I just make it down to 1, because at this point I'm like, it's going to take me, like I have enough here to last me a year and a half. With that said, let's start on what I did pick up. I bought 2 of the gingerbread bakery. I love everything about a gingerbread scent. It's similar to a chai scent. They use a lot of the same spices, and a bakery note is, I'm like super happy about that. So super cute packaging. Definitely something I would pick up like now and start using. So let's see what it says here. It says it's a gingerbread cookies, brown sugar icing, and cinnamon spice. We're gonna have clean hands in this house. Next up, I have 2 of the Seaside Skies. And I'll try saying that 6 times fast, especially when your throat's like killing you. And when I went into my cart, because I black out when it comes to soaps, and I noticed I had put 2 more of these in my cart. I'm like, no, remove from cart, because I don't need more than 2. I probably only need 1. This one here is described as salt air, coastal lavender, and lemon. Again, very relaxing. Might be nice something to have for the guests in the guest room. Another set of 2 pairs. I have pink sparkling spritz. Wow, I never realized how tongue-tied I am today, until now. Now, these ones don't have a send note description on the back. I don't know why. I guess it depends on where they're made. But this one here is very lovely. It's very refreshing. Let's give it a sniff here. Yeah, it's something that I've smelt before from Bath & Body Works. Very fruity. Very punchy, but very good. And it will be perfect for this like late spring and into summer. A lot of these fragrances, although some of them are good for now, like the scent is good for winter, there's many of them that I'm going to be fine until like fall next year. That's when I'm going to have to like load up. Or during the next SAS in June, if they have fall scented soaps, that's when I'm probably going to get some more. So anyway, let's reach over here and let's take a look at these 2. These are the Champagne Toast. And how adorable is this one? And I've had this in candle form many times. I've had it in soap many times. I absolutely love it. It's one of the staple scents from Bath & Body Works. So this one here is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. This is a gorgeous scent for this time of year, and I feel like it's a nice way to break up like the really heady scents that winter brings and fall, to put things like that scent into the lineup. So let's see. Now I have a bunch of one-offs, and then I'll end the soap section anyway, because we still have a lot of candles to go through. I think it's 12. I'm gonna share with you guys just the one-offs that I bought. Limoncello. Now, I'm a fan of the actual drink limoncello. I went to Italy in 2005-06 because it was Christmas into New Year. And I realized going out to I was in a small town near Assisi. That was the biggest city, but the town or village that the village I was in was Sant'Angelo in Pontano. Beautiful along the Adriatic side. Anyway, I realized when we went out to dinner that the chefs, the owners of the restaurant, would always have, as a thank you, have a bottle of grappa and a bottle of limoncello delivered to your table. And it's not you don't sit there and just chug it all night. It's their gift as to say thank you so much for eating my food and enjoying it, I hope. And it's just like you pick one and you have a little taste. Well, I fell in love with limoncello. Grappa, I can kind of take it or leave it. It's not my favorite, but limoncello is amazing. And what grappa and limoncello here is that it's so lemony that it kind of helps with the digestion of all that food you just ate. And when you're in Europe, if you've ever been, if you haven't, go, please. It's an amazing experience. They take food and eating as an experience. It's not something you just shove down your face to get out the door super fast. This is something that takes time. Courses that come through. The limoncello helps you digest it. I love this scent. It's a beautiful lemon scent. So this one is Sorrento lemons, sugared mint, and fresh verbena. So anyway, I love that one. I highly recommend if you can get to the liquor store and get a limoncello. Russo's is really good. That's probably one of my favorites. Nelson brought back when he went to Venice a really nice limoncello that I won't touch until we get through our current one. And it's just something I have after dinner every once in a blue moon. It's not often. All right, a classic. A classic, you guys. I couldn't pass this up, and this will be perfect for summer. Cucumber melon. This is something that they've had since I can recall, Bath & Body Works. So this one here is crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, and juicy cantaloupe. Love this one. I don't like eating cantaloupe. I feel like it's like one of the cheapest types of melons. I love watermelon, but that hand soap smell is going to be amazing in the summer. I can't wait. Now we have 3 that came out from, I had Seaside Skies. Okay, apparently I had 3 of those. Yeah, I don't need any more. My gosh. So anyway, as I was mentioning, I have 3 from the same collection. Don't know the name of that collection. But this one here is A Very Berry Good Days Strawberry Soda. This one sounds amazing. This is fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. And, you say soda. In Canada, most of us call it pop. Ooh, it just dripped some on my pants. This is delicious. This is beautiful. Again, it'll be amazing for the summertime. I can't wait. Then this one here is You're Awesome at Being You. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. This one here is described as white Casablanca lily, soft breeze, and cocooing musk. Am I reading that right? It's really small and the bubbles are in my way. But anyway, love it. It's going to be refreshing. It's going to be great. And the last one from that collection is Foresee Positive Things. Foresee positive things. All right, let's see if I can read this one in the light. It is chilled lime, fresh eucalyptus, and sea salt. It's going to be great for summer. I feel like I really did a great job of stocking up on soaps, like I said, up until the end of summer. I didn't realize I had 3 of the Seaside Skies until now, but I do have 2 sets of 3 others that I picked up. But I love these scents. So especially Paradise Coconut. It is a beautiful coconut scent. Love this one. It will do so well this summer. And the designs are very cool. Very simple, very basic, very bold actually. And this is juicy pineapple, sugarcane, and coconut milk. It smells delicious. And then the last set of 3 soaps before we go to the 12 candles I bought. Cotton Candy Grape. I do love the scent of grape. Grape pasta, sometimes it doesn't work for me and other times it does. That works so good. I know my husband will love this, and I think anything sweet will do really well for both of us. We love the sweet smells. So that's the soaps. So there's 20 hand soaps, 2 socks. Was it 1, 2, 2, 4, 6 things of wallflowers. Now we're going to go into 12 candles. Okay, so most of these were on sale for at least 50% off or 75% off. Now, some of them you're going to see that they weren't on sale. I still bought them because I was like, ooh, yes, 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 and yes. And like I said, right now my cart, I have I think it said 54 items in my cart right now. I'm not going to get all of them, but I'm like, I don't need more candles, but I'm really, really enjoying. I'm definitely coming back into my candle season era, if you will. But anyway, actually I'm going to start with a set of candles that were on sale. And I told you guys when I initially purchased the original candle of this, I still have yet to burn it, that I loved it so much. If I found it again, I would get 2 of them. And that's the new autumn candle. And it's like the perfect autumn is what they call it. And then this one here, it says that it's fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. Now, it's the closest thing that I can recall to my cranberry pumpkin candle that they brought out many years ago and still have not like labeled it as such. But between the list of notes in this and how it smells, I do feel like it's quite similar to that one. So that's why I bought 2. So I now have 3 of those in my collection. And I remember placing this order first. And I remember placing this order for candles, and everyone was like, oh, I don't remember the name of the collection, but the one that smelled like food, like there's a baguette and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it came out the day after I placed the order in Canada. They put out a bunch of them, and then they put out more the next day. And I was like, I just ordered. I'm not gonna do it. But then I did. So anyway, I've got the caramel frappuccino. This is what the collection I was talking about. And this one does smell actually really good. It's on the verge of ooey gooey sweet, but it smells so good. So this one here is described as a rich cold brew coffee. I don't get coffee at all. Frothy milk and sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. I definitely get a caramel minus the latte, but it's like a caramel warmed milk with caramel. That's what I get. I really don't get the espresso. And then the other one I got from this collection, because the other one that they had, the baguette one, I think it was sold out, or French bread. Can't remember what it was called. It sold out really fast. Hot pink cocoa. This smells so good, you guys. Total surprise. I was so surprised. I didn't know how or what this would smell like, even though I had read the scent note descriptions before ordering. But it says sweet ruby chocolate. Then it says whipped vanilla cream, raspberry sprinkles. I think it's just a raspberry chocolate. That's where I think that's from. Another one I got on sale, white pumpkin. This is something I've purchased before. I haven't done it in a while, but I did pick this up kind of holding on for it next fall. And this one here is described as gingered white pumpkin, caramel glaze, and warm blended spices. So this one is gorgeous. It's got all those beautiful spices that you guys know I love so much. And I've had this, basically it's been repackaged, but I've had that one before. This was a new to me scent that first of all, I love the color. And the scent is delicious. Like you want to lick the air when this is burned. Happy Hanukkah. I don't understand how this still was on the website up until recently, actually. I don't know how it didn't sell it, because it went down in Canada. It went down as low as like, I don't know, $11 or something, which for us, like our dollar is worth less than the American, of course. Anyway, this one is described as pillowy fried donut, sweet jelly filling and sprinkled with powdered sugar. So it's like the jelly donut version like I've had before. And this does smell, it smells bakery. It smells like glutinous and yummy and just so delicious. And that blue is striking. I absolutely think it's gorgeous. Okay, so now where do we go? Okay, this one I think was on sale, and then the last 5 I don't think were on sale. Spice Citrus Grove. This one was an interest to me. I didn't know how I would get on with this, and I don't think I've ever smelt it before. So this one is described as ripe oranges sprinkled with cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So it's good, but that initial blast, it smells like cigarette smoke, like a certain type of cigarettes that I don't know why I didn't smoke, but there's spices in here that I absolutely love. And I cannot wait to burn this probably in the fall next year. Perfect. Those spices are gorgeous. Okay, so when it comes to these last 5, I don't think that they were on sale. Sugared lemon zest. This is Serena lemons, bright lemon zest, and sugar cane is what they say. I just thought this would be nice to brighten up my spaces in the spring. You know, getting out of all the winter type scents. And I'm not a floral person, so I don't like a lot of florals. I made myself pretty clear there. But anyway, and then we went for cuddle weather. And this one here, look at that one. So beautiful little jar. This is warm gingerbread tea, cinnamon shortbread, and cozy blanket. Now, cuddle weather wouldn't have given me any indication that there was gingerbread in it at all. Had I not clicked onto the scent note or the fragrance listed the notes, I would have missed out on this. And I'm happy I have that. Again, it's definitely going to be something I would burn in the fall. And then the other one too, the same kind of collection, is Cozy Cashmere. I do love a cashmere scent. This is smooth lavender, warm vanilla, comforting sandalwood. I love sandalwood and vanilla are great. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. This smells like like cozy cashmere, but a really, really nice fabric softener that you fluffed up your favorite blanket with. That's what I get. And then I have Cactus Blossom. I've had this many times before in the past, but again, I wanted some fresh scents for the spring to bring in. And this one is described as desert cactus flower petals, fresh sparkling citrus, and warm vanilla coconut. Yes, I think this will be the late spring into summer because of that coconut note. I really like that. And then one I got for summer. Vanilla Coconut Surf. This one here is described as sweet vanilla coconut waves and beech wood. And yeah, this is so good, you guys. So I feel like I picked up a good mixture when it came to candles of like spring, like winter, a little bit of fall, which a lot of these ones are going to be fall and winter, a couple spring scents, but for spring with me, I don't do well with floral. So I have to kind of find other ways of getting a scent that's bright, airy, fresh. Linen-like is always lovely too. And I do have a couple of those types of candles. And then summertime, I love the coconut. But I'm not in the house that much in the summer, so I don't like to keep too many summer fragranced candles for the summer, because I don't burn them often because we're out and about, we're working outside in the yard, blah, blah, blah. All right, you guys, that was everything. This is probably the largest haul I've ever done from Bath & Body Works in one shot. Technically, I guess it is a collective haul because I did place 2 different orders within like 2 days of each other. That said, I don't know where I'm going to put all of this stuff. I'm running out of space, as you guys can see right here. I don't know. I'm going to find another shelf. This room is not big, so this will be fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are a new subscriber, please feel free to subscribe, because I do a lot of this type of content, as well as I do nail polish and hauls in general. As always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.